Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Lisa Mutupi. Welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be speaking about some of the best platforms that you can use when trading, because I've seen that a lot of people, yes, they have the knowledge to be able to implement some of the things that they learn from maybe my YouTube videos or any information sources that you can get out there. But maybe when it comes to searching or looking for the right platforms, that's when you can actually bump into challenges and obstacles, which is why today's topic was inspired by when I've seen some of the comments from, I believe mostly it will be new or beginners that are just getting into trading and that would love to do things the right way, and they would love to actually know about the platforms that they can actually implement or start using today in order of them to be able to get the rightest information when trading. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to be breaking it down into 3 simple platforms, just so you are able to literally just as soon as done watching these videos, learn about those platforms and as well be able to see if those are the right platforms for you. And at the same time, guys, if you haven't already, just make sure that you do hit that like button if you happen to find value from what I'll be talking about, and as well just subscribe on this YouTube channel, and as well just turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload videos you are the first to be known that my video is out, because I always drop bangers, guys, and my most important thing is to drop value. So comment below of each and every topic that you want me to cover, and I'll be happy to cover those topics. So now the first platform that we are going to be speaking about, we are going to be talking about the platform that you can utilize, which is the Brokerage platform. So with the Brokerage platform, one thing that I like to look for with that is I look for a Brokerage platform that literally offers all of the solutions in one. So I understand that with the broker, normally what we want is that we just want to execute trade to get the better spreads, better fast executions, and we just want the most simplest that we can get out of that. But if you start diving a bit more deeper into it, there's a higher chance of you being able to turn that into a passive income or being able to make or generate income for yourself, because with different types of brokers, such as I'll tell you guys maybe at the end, such as like the brokers that I utilize, what you can do is that you can as well invest into things such as like copy trading, meaning that you can follow through with other traders that are successful, their strategies. You don't even have to know if this person's name is Lisiba. All you do is look at Lisiba's win rate, look at his strategy, and from there you can maybe invest some capital into it. So whenever he executes trades, he places trades, you are able to as well benefit from that. So let's say you've got $2,000 that you want to trade with. What you can do is take $1,000, put it aside, invest into copy trading a strategy, and as well you can have that $1,000 you trade it yourself. And one thing that I like about this too is that if you are smart, what you can do, and if you've noticed that you are much more profitable, you can as well take your strategy, put it as well on the platform, and let other investors come and invest in your strategy. You are not going to be able to see maybe how many people invested in all those things at first, but one thing that I like is that maybe at the end of the month, that's when you'd see all the accounts that linked to your winning strategy, and you can be able to benefit from all of that. So that's one thing that I look for. Yes, with the Brokerage platform, I look for mostly fast execution, the better spreads, commissions, all those things that we all need in a broker. But I look for much more deeper tools that would be able to allow me to as well generate much more better income for myself, because if I trust in my trading, that means that the platform that I'm using has to as well give me that leverage in order of me to be able to make the most that I can. So the first platform is literally the trading or the Brokerage platform. So now moving over to the second platform. So now moving over to the second platform that we are going to be speaking about, that will actually be able to help you get and utilize the best platforms that you can in order to start trading. So what happens is that the second platform that now we are speaking about is platforms that are going to be able to help you get or be updated in terms of whatever that's happening out there with that specific currency, commodity, or maybe index that you are trading. So let's say now, for instance, the platforms that I utilize are CNBC. You can utilize platforms such as CNBC. There's as well platforms such as yourinvesting.com and as well forexfactory.com. So what they do is that they help you be able to be up to date with some of the latest news that are happening. Let's say, for instance, you are trading on US 100, and with the US 100 there's maybe something such as Apple, which also plays a part into moving the US 100. So what you can do literally is you can start following through with that Apple, start seeing the news, the updates, seeing the latest productions that they have, and when they do happen to upload or release that to the news or to the public, that's when you're able to as well make some technical moves in terms of you being able to apply all of this on your TradingView platforms, on which I highly suggest you literally stick your TradingView platforms and as well as your news platforms, or the platforms that you're going to be getting to get all of the updates put them together and come up with a way whereby you'll be able to form the technical analysis and as well the fundamental analysis to be able to produce a high accurate winning signal for yourself. Apple is releasing news. What you do is that you see what's happening with that, and then once the news is public and stuff, maybe they're saying that it's gonna go to the upside. Let's say whatever updates from the news is showing that there will be a higher chance that the stock is gonna gain value. So with that being said, you know that there's a high chance that maybe US 100 is as well gonna gain value and go upwards. So what you do is that you go as well on the TradingView platform. So when you are on the TradingView platform, you look, you analyze, you get some of the right metrics that we look for. Normally, you'll see, I do that on my Monday videos. You look at that, and then once you look at that, you see that we are buying on the technical analysis and as well buying from the fundamental analysis. So the last thing that you are going to be doing now is getting that strategy to be able to implement or execute a trade. So those are the two platforms, or that is the platform that I'll be using on literally being able to get the news updates and also being able to implement it, take that fundamental analysis, put it as technical analysis, and be able to move forward. So the platforms again that I use is CNBC. Maybe you can go for investing.com, and as well you can look at Forex Factory. And lastly, to put down your technical analysis, you can look at we can put down TradingView. That's the platform that we utilize. So now moving over to the third and last platform that you'll be needing in order to make the most and get the most out of trading. Okay, so now moving over to the third and final platform that I highly believe that you are going to be using on a daily basis. So this is one of those platforms that are most popular, especially when it comes to trading, and these are the MetaTrader platforms. Realize the fact that I did say MetaTrader platforms and I didn't say MetaTrader 4 platform. The reason being is that yes, MetaTrader 4 is one of the highest popular platforms that you're going to be needing in order to execute the trades, but MetaTrader 5 also has much more better functionalities and features that you can use in order to be able to literally accelerate your trading. So what do I mean by that? So the two platforms have one specific purpose, and that purpose is for you to be able to execute a trade. So when you execute a trade, what it does is that it's linked with your brokerage account, which the brokerage account is going to be from that first platform that we did speak about, the first step that we did speak about. So once you execute a trade on your MetaTrader 4 or 5 platform, so one thing that I like mostly is that yes, MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 has the same purpose, but looking at it on MetaTrader 5, there's a bit more better and advanced technologies. So I highly suggest that if you've been trading for at least a few years, that's when you can evolve into MetaTrader 5 platforms. And if maybe you are still beginning and getting, you know, that whole feeling of the platform or how it works and stuff, trading how it works, what you can do is you can start maybe with the MetaTrader 4 and you can easily evolve into MetaTrader 5. So one thing that I like as well with this platform is that there are tools such as like your analysis. You can do some technical analysis on it, on which I do not mostly do my technicals on my MetaTrader 4 because I utilize the same tools that I did mention to you guys, your CNBCs and as well your TradingView. That's what I use for my technical analysis. So on MT4, what I'll do is that I'll be coming there, executing those trades according to the volume that I want to execute on, the stop loss, put my stop losses on the right areas just so I do not lose more capital, put my take profits, and as well maybe on MT4 you can already put the things such as trail stopping in advance. You can do, there's a lot of functionalities and features that you can put already in advance that are not on MT4. And also one thing that I like about the desktop type, because normally we speak about the smartphone types, so the desktop type is that there are also better functionalities, because one thing that I like when I utilize, like maybe on my laptop or my PC when I'm trading from it, just by ticking down and scrolling to my take profit or my stop loss, already it shows me the values of how much I'm gonna lose for that trade, how much I'm gonna make for that trade. And even trail stop, I can easily put a trail stop that each and every 10 points that it moves in my direction, it should as well move my stop loss 10 points ahead. So those are the functionalities that I like, and those are the top 3 platforms that you can literally learn about, implement today in order to make your trading be a better and a successful trading journey. I think when I started, all of this information that I'm sharing with you now, I think that if I had it back then, it would have saved 3 months, 6 months. And I understand that most of you guys might know this, but it can literally save 3, 4, 5, 6 months in order for you to be able to just get the most out of them easily. And I did promise you guys that I will mention to you some of the best platforms that I use on the first on the first platform, in terms of what it is that the brokers that maybe I utilize that offer like things such as like your copy tradings and stuff, which is Exness and as well AAFX. So those are the two brokers that I highly saw. Maybe I can share my strategies, have people follow, and I can as well just link my account with other people's winning strategies, and as well I can be able to make money on the side while I'm still trading and making my own money for myself. Those are the ways that I believe you can succeed. And as well, if you happen to have found value from this video, click that like button, click it as many times as possible, comment below what it is that you feel maybe I missed out on, and share as well some of the platforms that you think are helping. You can comment below. I will pin the best comment, and as well people can learn from you as well. Remember, the purpose of this YouTube channel is to teach each other, is to learn the most that we can. And as well, if you haven't, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get to be updated whenever I upload a video. I'll see you guys on the next YouTube video, which will be on Friday. It's your boy Mutupi. Thank you so much for watching.